So today we're going to work on identifying families of functions. So we know several different families. One of them is a line. Oh, my board's off all of a sudden. There we go. One of them's a line. What's another type of function that you know? Raise your hand to tell me. Parabolas, all right. Parabolas. Do you know the equation for a parabola? Okay. That would work. I'm actually just going to write x squared. Because if it's x squared, it's a parabola. All right, give me another one. A v, what, do you remember what that's called? Absolute value is correct. So absolute value. And that would be anything that has that line. And just like Sacco said, that would be a v. In case you forgot, parabola is a u. What's another one? Circle. Okay. That is a function that we've talked about. Now, actually, is a circle a function? No. But that's okay. I like your thinking there. Anytime you have x squared and y squared, it's a circle. Square root. Perfect. Bless you. And that has the square root symbol. And that graph actually looks like half a parabola. Any others? Ah, okay. So you're talking about the one that goes like that. Cube root. Cube root. Good one. And that's where you have the square root symbol, but remember the little index number, the 3. Well, the inverse of a cube root that we forgot to talk about is cube. A cubic function. And that's where you have x cubed. And the graph of it looks like that. Looks like the cube root function turned, doesn't it? Okay. So we know a lot of different functions, and today we're actually going to talk about some of these and some new ones. All right, are you ready to see some? No? No. Oh, well, I think we're ready anyway. All right, so here's our first equation. We're going to write a linear function. So some things should be popping in your head when you see linear function. What pops in? What? Line, okay. I keep thinking you're saying 9, but line. All right, when you think of a line, what things do you think of? Points? Slope, all right. So if we're writing the linear function, we definitely need to find the slope. How do I find the slope, though, if I know f of negative 2 equals 6? What is that as a point? Mallory? Yeah. Negative 2, comma 6. Remember that I talked about this is f of x. So when x is negative 2, y is 6. So Mallory gave me 1 point. Trevor, what's the other point? Perfect. Now, I'd like you to go ahead and find the slope, pick your favorite point, and put it into point-slope form.